¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Inter Miami are set to play against San Miguelito or Sporting San Miguelito in Panama in just less than 30 minutes today. I appreciate you guys for tuning into this pre-game show episode. Normally, I don't do this kind of thing, but I just got home from work like literally 10 minutes ago, and I really wanted to go live for you guys and talk about this game before it actually happens. I'm still going to go live after the game. On the only thing is that I won't be going live on this channel. I'm going to be going live with the Banner Herons with Chris, and we're both going to be doing that show after the game. So stay tuned for that. But no, let's talk about Inter Miami. Let's talk about Sporting San Miguelito, the starting 11, the formation. We're gonna talk about expectations and things like that, and how we can what to kind of look out for compared to last game against Universitario. So let's get into the first thing. I want to show you guys the starting lineup here, and that is this. This is the tweet that Inter Miami posted just literally or 30 minutes ago. I guess this came out at 4 o'clock. The starting 11 for Inter Miami, with in goal being Oscar Ustari once again taking that starting spot over Rocco. We have Chelo Engant, Aviles, Noah Allen, and Jordi Alba as the back four. Noah Allen keeps his place at center back, which is great. Chelo once again playing right back instead of like Tyler Hall or something. It is what it is. And then Jordi and Aviles both being ready and fit to play. Jordi Alba actually suffered that like minor injury in the last game. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yes, as Sean points out, there is no Redondo in the lineup. If we look in the midfield, it's Bright and Bushi as the two CMs in the midfield. So Bright makes the start, Bushi keeps his place, and for the wingers, the two wingers is going to be Ashende and Gremashi. As you can tell, and I'm saying that these are wingers, right? Because this is a 4-4-2. You can just tell by how in Miami put the lineup, because it's the goalkeeper, then the four defenders, then the midfield, then the two midfielders, the two wingers in Ashende and Gremashi, and the Messi and Suarez up top. That's what it kind of looks like to me. And if that is not it, then it simply could also be a 4-3-3 with the back four, Bushi, Bright, and Gremashi as the midfield three, with Messi on the right, Suarez up top, and Tadeo Oshende on the left. That could also very much be what it is too, but I highly doubt that, because that's not what Mascherano has been really. I don't think that's his game plan. Monkey Man, don't even worry about being late. We're just chatting before the game starts, talking about the starting 11, talking about who's playing and who's not, and what to expect, or what should we be expecting from our guys tonight compared to last time out. So Redondo not being in this lineup is already a huge, I would say, plus, because he hasn't been performing well these last two games, and everybody loves Bright. And honestly, off the bench, Bright has been doing a lot better, or a lot better compared to Redondo. And so Bright making the start, and hopefully seeing him play for the majority of the game is going to be really, really good. I'm really looking forward to see him play for the majority of tonight's game. Ashinde making his start once again, making a second start. Um, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like obviously he didn't have the best, most impressive, I should say, debut last time out, but it was his first game, new country, new league, and new system, new players. He's playing with Messi. He was obviously starstruck and nervous and things like that. So maybe he can come back and kind of get settled and hopefully maybe do a lot better in this game. We'll have to see. Kremashi making the start is very exciting for many reasons. One, because he had a really good camp with the national team, and coming back, he looks like he's in pretty good form. In the second game that he played with the national team, he was looking pretty good. And now seeing him make this start for Inter Miami, now that he's back from the national team, I'm really excited to see what he can do. Alessio is saying, hi, bro. Good night. 11 p.m. here. I'm Italian. Where is it possible to watch the match for free? Do you think Inter Miami website could be possible, because YouTube only allows in USA and Canada? Yeah. So if you go to the Inter Miami website, intermiami.com, it'll be right there. It'll be available for you without a problem, Alessio. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the game's going to be streamed on the Inter Miami website, and I think it's going to be on like some other channel, depending on where you live. But Inter Miami website. Anybody can access it. Anybody can watch it. So go to the website to watch the game if you haven't already. Check it out. Um, Ustadi in goal. A lot of people want. I know. I think. What's his name? Solana is a big Ustadi supporter in terms of. Shout out to Solana. He's a big Ustadi supporter when it comes to him being like our starting goalkeeper over Drake and over Rocco. I don't have a preference yet. I am not going to say that Ustadi should be our starting keeper. I'm not going to say that Rocco should be our starting keeper. I'm not going to say Drake is our starting keeper. All of them still have to prove who deserves that starting spot. Whether it's going to be Ustadi, Cello, whether it's Ustadi, whether it's Rocco, or whether it's Drake, it doesn't matter. As long as the person that's chosen does their job correctly, then I don't care who the starting goalkeeper is. Hopefully, Cello can have a better game. Aviles and Allen have been really good at defense. I mean, these are also against. I mean, no, I shouldn't. I'm not going to say that. They've been doing well, and I'm not gonna knock them. Allen especially has been doing really, really well. Jordi Alba obviously keeps his spot. Hopefully he doesn't play too many minutes because he did get hurt last time out. So hopefully they can just like throw in or just shift Allen to the left back and just throw in like Tyler Hall or something or Sailor again or whatever the case may be. I already talked about Bright. Bushi is Bushi. I think it is what it is. Soccer Sadie says Ustari. Like Ustari, I'm assuming you would prefer Ustari as your starting goalkeeper. We're not going to get into the whole debate now. If you tune into the Battered Herons after the game, I'm going to be hosting it with Chris. Then we'll probably talk about it there a lot more, depending on how Ustadi does in this game. But we'll have to see. I think I already have my kind of thoughts for Ustadi. Ace Leonel says, "Let's go, Bright." I really hope that Bright has a good game, guys. Like this, like honestly, this is a terrible take, right? But if Bright has a good game tonight, like he should just start. Like just straight up, he should just start for the rest of the time until we can get Velasco Segovia secured into the team. But yeah, I think with this 4-4-2 formation, like defensive shape, it's gonna look good with Bushi and Bright in the midfield, guys. Like I'm telling you, Justin also agrees that it's a 4-4-2. Yeah, no, this is 1000% a 4-4-2 defensive shape. Attacking, it's gonna be we're probably gonna be seeing Kremashi playing Cam or something. Because like what's it called? If we go to the 4-2-3-1 attacking shape, we're going to see the back four. Bushi and Bright are going to be the two CDMs. Cam, it's either going to be Messi or Cremachi, but I'm assuming it's going to be Cremachi, and then Messi would be on the right with Tadeo Oshende on the left. That's what I'm thinking. See you there, Sakadari. I'll see you there after the game. We need more international slots. That's something we'll talk about in another episode. I'm actually going to be making a video actually probably later tonight. Talking about more Inter Miami stuff. Drake don't fit the system. Ustadi all the way. Okay. So we do. Okay. So you guys are in favor of Ustadi. I thought that this was more like, I thought people were more in favor of Rocco because people liked his name or whatever. But Northern Thai Garden says we have Falcon now. Yes, we do. I'm going to be making a video of him about him tonight, and I'm going to post it tonight if I finish it on time, which I should after the game and after we go live. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording another video. It's kind of a mess, but I swear we have a game. I swear if we have a game like Universitario, I'm doing something about it. What do you mean? Oh, like in terms of how boring? Yeah. So let's talk about expectations, right? I mean, like I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting a good game from Bright. And I know that's a lot. I know it's asking for a lot, but I need Bright to prove to Mascherano. I need Bright to prove to most people who I guess aren't convinced yet. I know most of you are. But for those of you who are not convinced about Redondo, like Redondo should not be starting based on the performances in the preseason. I know that's very harsh of me to criticize him in the preseason, but he didn't impress me at all last year in the 2024. I thought he was extremely inconsistent. I have really high expectations for him because of the player that he can become. And a lot of people can say that that's harsh, but that's just my opinion, and it is what it is. And I think that Bright has rightly deserved that spot, especially like just jumping into the team, literally like coming from the draft, like coming from playing college ball, and obviously he had European experience, but mainly from college. What was I going to say? So I'm really hoping something good out of Bright. I really hope that Kremashi can shine a little bit. I mean, I don't expect him to do too much, but I would love to see something kind of spark. Just maybe, I don't know. I would just love to see like what he can do tonight. This would be the first time we see him in the Inter Miami shirt this year, coming straight from the international camp. I think it's going to be good. Oh, also notice, I don't think I mentioned this. Fafa and Taylor were both benched, by the way. So Fafa's not starting, Taylor's not starting. They're both on the bench. They they were extremely, extremely mid against Universitario. I thought Fafa, especially, I thought like after that performance, it like really kind of questioned. I really questioned him. I'm like, damn, like he was pretty quiet. But hopefully, like this is just preseason, and don't take everything I say too seriously, like in terms of who should be starting or who should be playing during the league or when the season starts. But he just didn't impress me last time out. So I think him hitting the bench this time for Kremashi, or I guess Hashende, even though he didn't have a good game, but it should be fine. And seeing what Kremashi can do, maybe if he plays on the wing, depending on how everything goes out. Benja needs to play the full 90 minutes. Did you hear about we are about to sign Baltasar? We've been linked with Baltasar for a while now. We just had to get rid of Facundo, and we're going to see if Baltasar is going to be joining us in the coming days. I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, and we're going to have a live stream, and I'm probably going to make a video about it once it like kind of circulates a little bit more. Bashan says Benja needs to play the full 90. Tadeo Ashende will be a starter. I'm curious to watch him. It's my first preseason match. Let's see this guy. So just to give you a little bit of context, Alessio, Ashende, when he didn't play that good or good at all, to be honest, he didn't play like good at all. In the last match where he started against Universitario de Deportes, but like I was saying, it was his first game with the team. He's in the country for the first time with this team for the first time. I don't even think he participated in training. He was playing alongside Lionel Messi and Suarez and Busi and Jordi, so he was a little bit starstruck. He was really nervous playing in front of 80,000 people. I don't think he's never seen that many people in a stadium before, so it's completely understandable to how shaky of a game that he could have had. But hopefully he can kind of like shake those nerves off and hopefully be more composed this time around. But hopefully, yeah. So I'm hoping for a really good game for Tadeo and him to kind of impress or have some sort of a better game than last time. Where is this match going to be streaming on? So this game, guys, for those of you who just are tuning in, this game is going to be broadcast on the Inter Miami website. You're going to go to intermiami.com. I'm going to show you guys right here. You go to intermiami.com. Yeah, let me show this tab. It's going to take you to this screen right here. It's going to take you to this screen right here. And then it's going to be the first link right here. There's going to be, and this is where you can watch the game. You click live, and then bam, it's right there. And it's like a YouTube link, but you're going to stay on this page. So go to intermiamicf.com. It's going to be the first link, and that's where you watch the game. Okay, guys? It's free for everybody. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. It is absolutely free. So go check that out. So we can all watch the game together, and then you guys can tune into the post-game reaction with the Barrett Herons, with myself and Chris after the game, and we'll talk about the game there as well. Anyways, I think that's going to be enough for me. I think I went over everything that I wanted to talk about. I think, yeah. I mean, we're going to talk about Falcon. I know like I'm really late on the Falcon thing, but I've been super, super busy with work, so I couldn't go live. I literally got home like 10 minutes before I went live today. So I'm going to work on a video, like a short, like 3-minute video on Falcon. And then we're going to have a live stream later on in the week, talking about the team and going over updates and things like that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. I posted my upload schedule for the week under the community tab. If you guys want to check that out, if you go to if you go to the YouTube channel and you go under community, it should be the first post right there. And I have like a schedule of videos that are going to be coming out throughout the week, so you guys can look forward to that. I appreciate you guys for tuning into this pre-game show episode. This is the first time that I've done this in a while, to be honest. If you guys enjoyed this type of thing more often, then I can do this more often. Like go like live an hour before the show, 30 minutes before the show or the game, and we can just chit chat for a bit until it's almost kickoff. But we have 15 minutes until kickoff, guys. Let's go watch the game. I'm gonna go eat something while I watch it, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna go to the Battered Herons channel, YouTube channel, where myself and Chris are going to host it, and we're going to talk about the game as soon as it's over. So I'll catch you guys then. Thank you guys so much again for coming by, and I'll see you guys after the game. Vamos Miami, vamos muchachos, dale.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.